Welcome to Dreamscape Divided, the only channel where we show you images that don't exist and scar you for life. I'm Phil Frost.
And I'm Travis Crouton. And boy, there's a bird on my doorstep.
Okay. Oh, no. Well,
I don't even know what I just saw. I saw like 1,000 pictures of random boy.
okay, well, what you just heard was Travis being partially spoiled. He didn't really know what he was looking at, but he did see a lot of things. So just don't worry about it. Something happened. We'll move on. Today we're going to be looking at images produced by Dall-E Mini. If you've been on the internet recently, you've probably heard of this thing. It's an AI generation thingy that allows you to put in any prompt you want, just type it in, and it spits out an image based on the prompt you typed in. If you type Ronald McDonald mugging some guy, it'll give you an image of Ronald McDonald mugging some guy, probably. So what I've done is I've taken 10 prompts that I came up with that are either Dreamscape Divided themed or just Phill and Travis themed in general. And I gave them to the AI, and they gave me some truly amazing images. And each one of these image grids that it produced, it always produces a grid of 9 images. I've taken 3 of the images out, and I'm going to be showing each of them to Travis. He's going to have 3 guesses to get the prompt correct. He's trying to figure out what prompt I put in to get these images. If he guesses after just being shown the first image, he gets 3 points. If he has to look at 2 images before he gets it right, 2 points. And if he has to look at all 3, he only gets 1 point. In order to win, Travis has to get 10 total points overall out of 30 possible points. So let's start with question 1, image 1, which is this horrible green man. You get 1 guess for this picture. First off, just what are your thoughts looking at this?
Well, number one, I'm gonna have to go with Doug.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like Doug is some part of this.
Yeah,
picture.
I'll let you expand on your guess because Doug is a part of it, but there's more to it. So what do you want to say about Doug?
I have no idea what is going. I don't even know what's going on. Like I just see a face. He looks like he's somebody totally else. Like, I mean, it looks like he's got a spike through his head.
So... It does. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Would you like to see another image before you guess?
Yeah, let me see another one. Oh, what in the world?
That dude on the right looks more like Caillou than Doug. If you've ever seen Caillou.
Yeah.
Dude on the left, I don't know what's happening with him. I have no idea.
I'll be honest, I'm gone. Like, I don't even know.
Okay.
The first one.
I mean, you have a free guess, even if it's wrong. You could be right. So.
I mean, is Doug like everybody? Like, is he like everybody?
I'll give you a bit of a hint, not to what it is, but just because I think it's kind of throwing you off a bit. I don't know why there are 2 people in this image. There shouldn't be, but the AI decided there should be 2 people for some reason.
I really don't know.
Okay.
I'm lost at this.
Okay, I'll show you the final image. We'll see if you can come up with any guesses. Once again, 2 people for some reason, but there shouldn't be. There's only 1 person in the prompt. And I'll also say this prompt isn't super specific. It's pretty general, what I searched for.
Is Doug Blue Ba Dee?
No, okay.
Voldemort?
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's why I said it was vague, because it's literally just Doug, Nickelodeon's Doug, but terrifying. That's just what I wrote. I just wanted to see Doug as a nightmare creature.
Oh,
and I feel like this one's pretty rough. In the middle one, he looks like Yoda, but with a swollen head. I don't know what's happening here.
Man,
he's having a meeting with like a duck man. Maybe you'll get points for this next one.
So one, we got Yoda.
Yeah, we do have Yoda, and not much else, unfortunately. Not a lot to go on.
Boy, looks like Mad Eye Moody.
He does. You're right. Is that your guess?
That's got to be it. Bro.
Okay.
I mean, it's got to.
Somehow that's not it. But he
Oh,
does look
man.
exactly like Mad Eye Moody. I don't know why they made him look like that. Here's the second image.
Oh, what is that? That man in Halo.
Yoda in Halo.
Man, these are interesting to look at. But if I had to like guess, I'd be surprised if I get 1/3.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, you just have to get 10 points. So if you somehow guess one of these on the first image, you get 3 points for that. That puts you 3 points closer.
I don't even know. Like, okay, one, it has to be something to do with Yoda because he's there twice.
Yeah. This is the last one. This is the best representation of the prompt.
Oh, what is going on?
And a hint here. This is a good hint, I think. Remember that this is Dreamscape Divided related. This prompt is based on something that's happened on this channel.
Well, Yoda did like instantly die. So
yeah,
he just fell off the world.
Okay.
But this doesn't give me a falling off the world vibe. Is this Is this what it gave us for our old mascot that we used at one time?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot existed.
But you know, because it's Yoda.
The answer was Yoda falling off the world. But unfortunately,
there's no falling.
He's
off
not
the
falling
world.
off the world in any of these. That's the closest I got to him falling off the world. Is at least he's like in the air or something. Here he's just sitting on a cliff. Here he's standing beyond a cliff. I don't know how he's doing that. Here he's in heaven. Okay, let's see the next one. See what question 3 is. Oh yes, great.
Boy, it looks like a slime as a Bionicle.
Okay. Okay, that's not too far off from the answer, but it is not correct. So you got a lot of the components. Let's go on to the next one.
Slime's gone.
Yeah, the slime is gone. I don't know what that was.
You got most of the components, which is a Bionicle.
Yeah.
That's most of it. There's only a small difference. Man, it looks like he's got 2 heads.
And this is also Dreamscape Divided related.
Okay. So, if it's Dreamscape related, is this like a bee? A Bionicle bee?
That's also very close, but no. You are in the right video space, though. It was from that same video. Here's the final one.
Really, I'm lost. That would be my guess right there.
Okay.
A Bionicle covered in honey.
Here it is. The Bionicle made out of walnuts.
What in
there
the
we
world?
Go. That's what it thinks walnuts are, I guess.
No.
It's kind of so. That man's head is a walnut.
Well,
this man's foot is a walnut.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what is that? How did it give us that? Green
I don't know
boy.
what Green Head Man is. So far,
it's not looking good.
Yeah, it's not looking like we're going to win, but at least we get to see some crazy images. Here we go. Question 4.
What is that?
I was hoping it might be getting easier, but it's not. I don't know what this is. And I made the prompt.
Boy, it looks like Kylo Ren as like Martian Manhunter guy. Like I know it had something to do with like Kylo Ren or Darth Vader. But man, what is that?
Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to guess for this one. This one's pretty messed up.
I almost had an idea, but then it left me.
Oh no.
Okay. Perhaps it has something to do with Emperor Palpatine. Count Dooku.
You're getting much closer to the actual prompt. You're about halfway there.
I'm halfway there, man.
I think we just need to move on to the next image. This one's bad.
Yeah, let's see the next one.
There we go. This is much better.
Oh, what in the world is that? So obviously, I mean, the head's still throwing me off because I'm like, man, what is that?
Yeah.
I gotta say, the prompts you give this thing, you never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Man, I don't even know. There's so much weird stuff I've seen. I don't even know what to expect now.
I think the third image on this one's going to be more helpful than any image you've seen thus far. The third one's actually good.
Boy, it's Count Dooku.
It is Count Dooku, but what else? What's the missing component?
Boy, it looks like Count Dooku is Doug.
Yes,
Again.
I'll give you that because I wrote Count Dooku in the style of Doug. Let's take a look at that.
Oh, what? Okay. One of these
That
makes no sense. Like, Greenhead Man. What is that?
Let's go on to question 5. Oh, there! I made it big. It didn't need to be, but there it is.
What is that? Like some guy.
It is some guy. You are correct. It is some guy.
It's like some guy with another guy. Just half of his body's gone. Like in the back. Like it looks. I don't even. This is something else. It's like he's got almost. It almost looks like Bane.
He does look like Bane. Yeah.
Is it JoJo?
I wish it was JoJo.
Is this what JoJo looks like?
I did try one with JoJo, but it just ignored the JoJo part and made everything else I wrote. JoJo was not present. Okay, here's the second image.
I really feel like we're just seeing some random guy. Some random guy with shades.
Oh, it's not a completely random guy.
Is it Biker Phill?
I wish it was Biker Phill, but no, it's not. Here's the final image.
Still looks like Biker Phill.
No, I think you can get it from this.
Okay, so we got...
This is definitely Dreamscape Divided related.
Okay, number 1, it's a man. Man's got ears.
Yeah. Okay, you get one guess. It's probably not going to be right based on your reaction, but
I have no idea. Unless
right.
if I see it, then yeah, I'll be like, oh
yeah,
man.
Yeah, I think you're going to be like, oh man, when you see the prompt. It's Shirtless Geoff Tate.
Who is that?
It's Bane.
This is Bane is Shirtless Geoff Tate.
Yeah. Okay, we're halfway through.
That's what I wanted to say, but I was like, there's no way. Like, it's just... No way, that's just what it is. But that's what it was.
We're halfway through. You still got no points. So you're going to have to do some crazy junk to get points now.
It's not happening, man.
Here's question 6.
What is that?
There's something.
Oh. I think it's over. I don't even know what that is. Looks like Skeleton Boy mixed with like Gangster Kate, but that man doesn't exist.
Mm.
That man swole Ba Dee.
Yes, I'll give that to you. It was Blue Ba Dee, but swole. There it is.
Oh my gosh.
That means you got 3 points. There you go.
Man.
Next
Man
up.
was blue and he was swole.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, what? What is that?
Yeah, this one's terrifying. I hate what I'm looking at.
What is wrong with this man's hands?
What's wrong with his face?
Baby face potato.
That's a good guess, but that is not it. There's another one.
There's something wrong with this man. There's something wrong. What is he holding? What is... Man.
What he's holding is important, but you gotta figure out what it is.
I can't even tell what that is. It looks like a green box with something. This is something beyond my knowledge.
You want to see the final image?
Yeah, let's see the final one.
This is the most helpful one.
I'm still trying to figure out what he is holding. What is that? Boy, is this man like an old drunk kung fu master?
It is. It's the old drunk kung fu master. You get 1 point for that. Let's see it bigger. I like this guy. He's just throwing it. Like, get out of here. Okay, this guy's gonna beat you with it.
How is that? No, old drunk kung fu master. That man's a demon. That man's a demon.
He is, yeah. All of the... Something about Dall-E Mini, it can't make people without turning them into demons. It just... If it sees a face, it goes, I gotta ruin that. Just garbs it all up. Here we go. Question 8. This is the first one.
What is that? What am I even looking at here? Okay, so there's two guys.
Yeah, this time there is supposed to be two guys. Two guys is part of
This would be bad if it was us, man.
it.
This is what it gives us.
Who's who? If you have to be one of these people, who are you picking?
Guess I'm picking the guy on the right. Like,
Okay, good. I'd rather be the person on the left, whoever that is. I just get eyes, no nose or mouth. Is that your guess for this? Is it's us?
No.
Okay.
To be honest, this was like Phyllis and Dead Brother.
Okay. It's not, but I don't blame you for not knowing who this is, because I don't know who that is. This is the second one. You can see one of them looks kind of similar. The other one is transformed into a completely different person.
Who is that? No, I'm gonna have to get the next two like perfect.
Yeah.
This is not happening.
And do you have any guesses for who these people are?
I have no idea who these people are.
Okay. Okay, here's the final one.
What? Finn and Jake? Boy, that's Finn.
That is Finn. You're correct. I'll say you're right about it being Finn, but Finn is not in the prompt. Something Finn related is.
Oh. Finn's not in the prompt, but it's Finn related.
Yeah.
Looks like Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan stole my girl.
That's a deep cut reference. Okay, you have one final guess for this prompt. If you're anywhere even kind of close, I'll give it to you, since we're getting towards the end of the line.
There's no way I'm gonna get close to it. He's so distorted, man. You don't know who that man is.
I think it still looks like the person, though. Whoever it's supposed to be, it does look like them.
Oh.
Enough. You just want to give up?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
just...
It was Rhett and Link in the style of Adventure Time. As you can see, Link is nowhere to be seen. Because it thought we were talking about Link from Zelda. So you get Rhett with Link from Zelda in Adventure Time. Here, we just have Finn with a dead Link on his back. I don't know what's happened there. That's unfortunate. Here, Finn's hanging out with, I have no idea what that is.
If you were to pick some of these pictures,
yeah, I know. I picked the only three that had anyone who resembled Rhett or Link. Okay, you gotta get these last two perfect now.
It's not happening.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Here's question 9.
Dude, what? Well, I gotta go with the blue Ba Dee.
That's part of it, yeah. Blue Ba Dee is back.
Is Geoff Tate blue Ba Dee?
I'm gonna give it to you because you've got like 90% of the prompt. It's Geoff Tate fighting a blue man. That was the prompt. It's Geoff Tate fighting a blue man. I think that's good enough, and this gives you a chance to win. If you get all 3 points in this last one, you can still win. And question 10 works a little differently because there's only one image, and it's going to show you 3 grids of pictures. One grid is the result for when I typed in Phil Frost. Another grid is the result for Travis Crouton. And another is the result for random guy. I want you to choose which one you think is me, which one's you, and which one's random guy. And for each one you get right, you get a point. So here it is.
Gotta get it completely right. What in the world?
It's really just random chance.
Random guy.
There's nothing to go off of here. These are all just a bunch of creepy looking white people.
This is 100% chance.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I gotta go with it.
Okay.
We got the one in the middle. Is it Phil Frost?
Well, you got to put out all your answers first. You got to say all 3, and then I'll tell you what you got right.
Oh, I mean...
So you voted Phil Frost for the middle.
Yeah, Phil Frost for the middle. The last one's Travis Crouton, and the first one's random guy.
You are correct. 100%. That is right. I didn't expect you to pick that for yourself because these people are terrifying. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. I don't know. There's 2 people here. What's going on? Who is that? But yeah, it thinks I'm like just sort of a blonde businessman. It thinks you're a terrifying demon, and it thinks that random guy is just random guy who's just had a really rough life. He's not doing too well. But yeah, that means somehow you did win. Even though for the first half of the game you got no points.
Man.
You just managed to win. And your reward is you get to look at the most cursed image ever made. I asked Dall-E Mini to make the most cursed image ever. And this is what it gave us. If you don't have nightmares about this, I don't know. Like, this is the kind of stuff that traumatizes you for your entire life. You'll never forget these faces and these beings.
I feel like the most cursed out of this second row, the first guy.
I don't know. I don't like the first one because he's like a fat baby screaming. I don't like whatever that is in the middle. I definitely don't like either of these guys in the top middle.
Like, I feel like you would be able to see the one I said. You'd be able to see that. Like, you would actually see that in real life.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, you might actually come across that, and that would be terrifying. You got Blob Man over there. I don't even know. I don't know.
Man.
Well, now that I've ruined your lives, subscribe.